How to use scale degrees to create chord progressions. Are you curious about how to use scale degrees to craft chord progressions in electronic music? Understanding scale degrees is essential for any producer looking to create compelling harmonies. Scale degrees are the individual notes within a scale, each assigned a number based on its position relative to the tonic, or root note. This knowledge is key in building chord progressions that fit the mood of your tracks. Let's start with the basics. In both major and minor scales, there are 7 scale degrees numbered from 1 to 7. Each degree has a specific name and function. The first degree is the tonic, which serves as the home note, providing stability. The second degree, known as the supertonic, adds tension and movement. The third degree, called the mediant, helps define whether the scale is major or minor. The fourth degree is the subdominant, which creates predominant tension. The fifth degree is the dominant, generating strong tension that resolves back to the tonic. The sixth degree, the submediant, offers a softer emotional color, while the seventh degree, known as the leading tone, creates a sense of anticipation. To create chord progressions, you build chords on these scale degrees by stacking intervals of thirds. For example, in a major scale, the chords built on the first, fourth, and fifth degrees are major chords. The chords built on the second, third, and sixth degrees are minor, while the chord on the seventh degree is diminished. In a minor scale, the pattern shifts slightly, often with the fifth chord being major to ensure a strong resolution back to the tonic. Common chord progression patterns use these scale degrees to create movement. One classic sequence is the 1-4-5 progression, which establishes a sense of movement and return. Another popular choice is the 2-5-1 progression, widely used for smooth transitions, especially in jazz and electronic music. The 3-6-2-5-1 sequence builds longer chains of tension and releases, useful for creating anticipation in a track. The 5-1 resolution, moving from dominant to tonic, is one of the most satisfying movements in Western music. In electronic music production, these progressions can be adapted to fit different styles. Minor scales often dominate the genre, lending a melancholic vibe. Chord progressions built on minor scale degrees are common, and producers may use the minor pentatonic scale to create a distinct sound. To apply this knowledge practically, start by selecting a key and scale. Then, use scale degrees to build chords that fit the desired mood. For instance, in a minor, the chords built on the first, fourth, and fifth scale degrees create a progression that feels natural and emotionally compelling. Experimenting with these scale degree-based chords allows you to create harmonies that support melodies and rhythmic elements effectively. Using scale degrees to create chord progressions in electronic music involves identifying the key and scale, understanding the function of each scale degree, building chords on these degrees, and combining them into progressions that create tension and releases. Adapting these progressions to fit the mood and style of electronic music can lead to harmonically rich tracks that captivate listeners.